YouTube, we are back! And we are playing some Nicoronpa. We just finished up Shattered Hope for the day. So now it's time to jump back into this lovely Fangan. I'm excited. Today has been an amazing Fangan day. We started off with Shattered Hope. Now we're ending with Nicoronpa. Two great Fangans. So if you haven't played this yet, download it. It's in the description. I have it in the description of the last VOD too. Download it for yourself. Play it for yourself. And make sure you go over to the Nicoronpa channel and subscribe to them. And come to the streams if you can. I truly appreciate it. But let's jump into it. Nicoronpa. I'm excited. We left off at the end of day one. I was waking up. Rise and shine, you nasty little beasties. It's a beautiful day outside, so get your up and do whatever it is you kids these days do. Play tag, hide and seek, murder. You know, the usual. The breakfast buffet has been set up in the cafeteria, so dig in. You'll only get the best here, I promise. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. I love the character. The character designs in this they are amazing. Now that's a voice I never want to be woken up by ever again. I looked around my room, rubbing the sleep out of my eyes. I was really hoping to be waking up in my room at home, hoping for all this to just be a surreal dream, but no such luck. I have to accept that this is reality, don't I? Time to meet up with everyone. Uh-oh. Wait, hold up, this music? Hey! I dragged myself out of bed, and after my morning routine took me far longer than it normally would, I slowly went to the cafeteria. Hope that maybe they would be able to lift my spirits. That UI is clean, ain't it? It's clean. It seems like I was the last one to arrive here. Elisa excitedly stepped towards me. Nico, morning. Sleep well? Well, as good as you can, as good as you can, considering everything, I suppose. She put a hand behind her head, looking dejected. However, she quickly caught herself again, putting on a bright smile. I know the situation looks a bit grim right now. That's seriously understating it. But it can only get better from here. Aw, she's gonna be the positive one. You know what happens to the positive ones? They die. Unless somebody starts killing someone. No, wait. Nico, don't think like that. I started looking around for Chiniro. I hope she didn't hear that. I saw her near the rest of the group. They seemed to be arguing about something. What happened? What the f did you put into these drinks? Now, there's no need to yell, is there? I just wanted to experiment a little. Is he killing people? Experiment? At a time like this? Hey, what's going on? Fruitface here thought it would be a great idea to add alcohol to our drink. He spiked people's drinks. Oh no. You make it seem like I was deceiving you. I would not have given them to you before informing you of it. You didn't even give me a chance to explain myself. What injustice. Truly, I have to agree with Citrus. Passing him off as a bad person without him being able to properly defend himself is unjust. I think so too. Experimenting with drinks in a killing game? Yeah, I'm not convinced. That's not a good idea, by the way. Don't do that. He probably squirted orange juice from his fingers. Ew, what? Seems far too convenient, doesn't it? Hold on, guys. I think maybe we should... Why, hello there, everyone. Miss me? No. Nuh-uh. Not in a million years. That Phoenix Wright noise, though. Monogwen went into a corner to hunch down, defeated. She wouldn't even look at us. What did I do to deserve this? Oh, I don't know. Maybe kidnapping us and making us play some sick game? I've tried my utmost to make this cruise as extravagant as it is just to give you unthankful little wonderful, gifted young students a feeling of being treated like celebrities. I wanted to make sure that you all feel welcome here, and this is what I get. She started crying, most likely fake tears. None of us walked up to her or talked to her at all. Oh no! I would hug the baby penguin. I love penguins, dude. Their name is Pup. I know, right? Has he not watched a horror movie? Alcohol leads to death. Has he not watched Danganronpa before? Hey, what was that one game that we played? Was it SDRA 2 where they got drunk? Yeah, it was SDRA 2 where they got drunk. And a death happened. Wow, you're some cool mother, aren't you? Well then, at least that makes me feel less bad for what's about to happen to you all. What's about to happen to us? Ooh, how ominous. She's so cute. You know, usually I would give you all the motives to kill each other right now. Something to get the whole thing rolling. The first kill usually sets the rest in motion quite smoothly. Looking at the bunch of you, I don't think I need to do that. Huh? Why? That's kind of sus. You believe we would kill each other without reason? Well, not without reason, but without motive. Ooh, this will be a first. Probably makes that stupid bear green with envy. Okay, that just was said. Cut this out and get to the point. Why are you here? Oh, someone's impatient. Well, I was actually here to distribute the motives, but... She looked around the room, eyes lingering on everyone for a short while. She then showed this wicked grin of hers again, her robotic eye glinting in an unsettling red color. As I said, I don't think you'll need it. Despair will be your fall. Despair? Yes, exactly. Despair will be your end. These words hang in the air for a long time. We didn't even notice Monogwen leaving. We were all too caught up in our own thoughts. Monogwen didn't need to do Monokuma like that. I know, right? Despair will be your end? What does she mean by that? Everyone seemed just as concerned as I was, not talking, just thinking. Wait, then what about... I looked over to Chiniro, being able to read minds. This situation must be stressful to her. And as I expected, she was. There were drops of sweat rolling down her face, and she held both her hands up to her face, nervously looking around. This doesn't look healthy. I have to do something. I told you, her power is way too OP for this situation. Imagine being out in public. Like, can she not shut off that power where it's like, okay, I can't read minds right now. Can she turn that off? Like, imagine going out in public and being in like a big setting with a ton of people around you. Are you just hearing like just commotion all around? Like, ooh, that'd be so weird. Imagine taking a test at school and like you're sitting there trying to take your test and you're just hearing everybody's thoughts around you. Now, what should I do with these bear traps? You guys? Nobody seems to have noticed me. Hey! Now the room fell silent. Everybody was looking at me expectantly. All right, at least I have their attention now. So what now? Damn it, I didn't really think this through. I heard Chiniro chuckling in the silence. What's so funny? Oh, no, sorry. I was just glad that this commotion has stopped. She gave me a knowing smile. All of these thoughts of doubt flying around must be headache-inducing. I apologize. Yeah, sorry. It's all right, don't worry. Let's all just calm down for now and carefully think over what to do next. Chiniro is correct. Panic will not bring us any further. It's true. It's hard enough not being in our own heads. I know, right? Can you blame us, though? I mean, considering the situation we're in. Don't think about it like that. Just see it like this. 16 friends together on a vacation, on a cruise solving a mystery. It's like a gigantic escape room. It is kind of like that. I almost wish I could be as blissfully ignorant as you are. Hey! Sorry, but it's true. Have you forgotten why this penguin brought us here? A killing game? That's right. Look at everything around you. This whole cruise that was set up for this. The monitors watching over us. Do you honestly believe it would be as easy as finding a way out? Do you think this robotic penguin plushie will let us go until it's gotten what it wants? The entire room fell silent. Until Kanina spoke up, that is. Geez, Shorty. Way to bring down the mood. Shorty! Listen, it's obvious that you are right. This isn't really helping. Let me finish. That reminds me of that one Fairly Odd Parents episode when Timmy wished for mind reading powers, so Crocker asked for all the students to think of something. Oh, yeah! Yeah. I remember that episode. Okay, Tai is best character already for me. Really? Why? All of you know of this, and you can't tell me otherwise. That's the reason why you all look as depressed as you do right now. Not shocked at all. It's something that you've known before. So tell me, why give up hope now? Huh? Kanina, could it be that you? Now, mind you, I don't care whether you lose hope or not. It doesn't affect me in any way. I'm just genuinely curious. Because despite knowing all this, you still had hope that you're letting go off for now, for some reason. Why? Is it because somebody actually spoke out what's happening instead of only thinking it? She's right. Why are we letting go of hope right now? We believed in ourselves before. There's no need to not do so now. I saw Chiniro looking at Kanina, brows furrowed. It seems like she was attempting to read her mind again, and failing. Well, either way, Kanina's right. Why give up now? I wholeheartedly agree. Justice doesn't rest. We will find a solution to this. Marvelous. That's the spirit, people. We shall leave this place if we keep up this attitude. Yes, yes. Lift those spirits. This is too happy. This is way too happy. Because he can develop lots. I also enjoy that he seems to be a realist. Yeah, the realist attitude. He could develop a lot. You're right. Tai is our precious, angry little gremlin. Aww. Everyone was laughing or chuckling. Even Tai was smiling, although just a little bit. Oh, there it is. The development. I feel like if we all work together, we can really find a way out. But I was wondering, was our way of thinking perhaps naive? Excuse me? You're all naive. Every single one of you. Where is this coming from? You're all here giggling and being all smiles despite having to kill one another soon. Nobody's going to kill anyone. I won't allow such injustice. Spare me with your speeches. I've got better things to do than being all friendly with you people. What do you intend to do? Actually find a way out instead of wasting my time away with unnecessary chit-chat. I believe calling it unnecessary could be dangerous. Why is that, huh? This chit-chat, as you call it, or rather, social interaction in general, is how friendships are made. True. I'm not excluding the possibility of anybody killing somebody else. Eve. And that's exactly what makes this all the more important. Because if anybody does kill, they wouldn't go for their friends first. Is that true? Do you guys believe that? Please. Nobody is going to just kill anyone, right? Fire took Pup into her arms. Don't worry, Pup. Nobody here would. I believe Eve is correct. Even if you believe that the time with us is only a waste, you still believe that someone might resort to murder, correct? Press X for doubt? I know. And if that is the case... Oh, I think I got it. She should become our friend for her own personal gain, right? So nobody would try to kill her. That's a rather crude way to put it, but yes. If all of us cooperate and work together and learn to trust and enjoy each other's company in the process, it will be to everyone's benefit. This way, we would have the highest chance of finding a non-violent way out of here. And while we're working on that, we still get to enjoy our time on this cruise. Sure, we might be trapped here, but that doesn't mean we can't make the best out of it. Indeed, it's a luxury cruise. If anything, we might never be able to enjoy ourselves quite like this again. Party time! And that is the word I did not want to hear. That's the word. That is a no-no in Danganronpa. Parties. So, Emile, what now? The situation isn't really fitting for playing the lone wolf, wouldn't you say? Annoyances, every one of you. Right back at you. Emile shot Aika a glare, and she returned it. Well, anyway, now that that's resolved, that might be too strong of a word for this. Right? What's our plan? We already searched the whole ship for a secret exit, and we didn't find anything. I believe the wisest decision for now would be to wait for Monogwen's next action. As soon as she sees that nobody's killing each other, I doubt that she will stay silent about it. Oh, I had the exact same thought. You beat me to it this time. Party is now a bad word for Danganronpa. It's been a bad word. DR character, let's party. Audience, please, mercy, don't do it. Please, I gotta go. So have a nice night/afternoon. You too, Stitches. Thanks for stopping by. Let's call it meeting instead. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good plan, actually. Just wait it out for now. Maybe we can just enjoy ourselves until then. As much as possible, at least. I like your way of thinking. I tried my best. Oh, speaking of enjoying ourselves, I found a whole bunch of games in my room, and I wanted to ask what you all would think about playing together. Now, I certainly had everyone's attention. That sounds like an amazing idea, Nico. What kind of games do you have? Pretty much any genre you could think of. There should be something for everyone. Playing games together? Count me in. Me too. An interesting idea indeed. However, I must say, I've never really liked playing any games. Neither have I. Same here. Don't worry, I can show you how it works. So they've never played games before? I promise it'll be fun. This could be my chance to beat Sis at something. This will be amazing. Will we all even fit into your room? I wouldn't worry about that. It's quite spacious. How long do you intend for this event to be? Oh no, events? Playing together? Everyone in the same room? You two are freaking amazing. This is some really great human interactions. I can see you both put tons of work into these characters. I can already see room for development in a lot of them. There's a bunch of conflict. You guys are nailing it. Oh my god! Crossballs in the freaking chat just gushing. I love it. That's amazing. I don't know. As long as we won, I guess. Ooh. Guys, you know what that means? I don't think so. Sleepover! Elisa excitedly jumped up and down, and it seemed like that excitement was contagious. Oh, now that's interesting. You're right. Hope you don't mind, Nico. Far from it, really. Glad you're really all on board with the idea. We so are. Which games will it be? Wait, don't tell me, actually. I want to be surprised. When will this event take place? Let's say we start at 9 p.m. Anything we need to think of? Apart from pajamas? Maybe snacks? Maybe. How's that even a question? Snacks are a given. Everyone started to talk amongst themselves. What games to play? What snacks to bring? Cooperative or competitive? But the most important thing was that everyone was smiling. They were all having a good time planning tonight's event. Hopefully they don't play like Among Us or something. That game destroys friendships. Or Mario Party. Oh my god. Imagine if they played a Mario Party. Literally, that's when the killing game starts. You killed me in Mario Party. You took all my stars. Now I'll kill you. That would be a great trial. So what was the motive? You took all my stars in Mario Party. Party at Nico's. If you need me, I'll be in the bathroom drinking at least 22 5-hour energies. You're the killer, huh? I'm glad my idea resonated this much. After some time, the group slowly started to disperse until only a few of us were left. Some friend groups seem to have already formed. That's good. For the most part, we seem to be getting along. For the most part. I just don't understand. You don't understand the situation we're in? The shorty got it down pretty much perfectly. The bunny girl agreed, and even that punk pianist doesn't deny what could happen. Yet you're also so hopeful? Yeah. That and you're just too naive and optimistic. Oblivious despite being aware. What an oxymoron. Why did it feel like she emphasized that moron? Well, what else do we have left right now? What do you mean? Imagine if we all acted this pessimistic, given the situation. What would that get us? Probably murder, right? Everybody would be trying to escape on their own. Who's to say nobody thinks about it now? No one. But as we already explained, the chances of that becoming more slim the closer we become. Tell me when a murder is more likely to happen. In a group of friends where everybody tries to work together and give each other hope? Or surrounded by strangers where your thoughts are clouded by despair? Think about it. Yo, Nico! Dropping gems? Hello? She looked to the side, sneering. It seemed like she was mocking me. However, as she turned around to leave, I will consider it, Bizzle. But don't get your hopes up. Huh? Sure. Thanks, Emile. She went off without saying another word. That was when Chiniro approached me. You actually managed to get her to be less grumpy. Wow, Nico did it. He used his influencer skills. Quick question. How would you guys feel if a party was made into a motive by the mascot / headmaster? That would be pretty cool. I'd like that to happen. Oh, keep it up. You got me excited as heck. Oh my god, Cross is out here, bro. This is amazing. Not going to lie, I am surprised myself. Seems like you just have that effect on people. He's a YouTuber. Of course he does. What do you mean? Oh, you haven't noticed? Noticed what? Chiniro seemed a little bit surprised by my question at first. However, her expression soon turned into a soft smile. They trust you. How can you tell? Right, but why? You just have that aura around you, you know? You just seem like a really trustworthy and good person. And until now, you haven't done anything that would speak against that. I could feel heat rising to my face. Oh? Is that so? It's like you're the main character of a video game. Ha! I wish that was the case. Yeah. Her face took on a more somber expression. Great work, Nico. Think of something. But I think Elisa's right. This could be a great opportunity to make new friends. Looking at them, they all seem to be great people. Ah, you're right. Great and very interesting, aren't they? I guess it comes with the ultimate title. Perhaps so. But it makes you curious, doesn't it? To get to know them better and all? That's true, yeah. Well, this cruise should definitely give us the opportunity to do so. What do you mean? Well, it seems as though that we will all spend some time with each other, correct? We might as well get to know the others on a more personal level. Oh, I see. You're right. This could be a great opportunity. So in the meantime, I should be trying to spend some time with everybody to get to know them. I'll see you later then. Sure. Till later, Chiniro. Psst. Hey, it's me again, the tutorial guy. Sorry. I know you're busy and probably already know how to do something like this, so I'll make it brief. During free time, you have the opportunity to hang out with the other students and deepen your bonds. Each time you spend time with another, you'll receive a friendship fragment. Okay, I remember that. The first of these I will explain at a different time. If you have a look at the map, you can see where everyone is at the current moment. There may be instances where somebody might not be available, but don't give up hope. They should be free eventually. Spending time with somebody causes time to go by, so make sure to plan your day accordingly. Also, check the present section of your handbook for a small sample. You unfortunately can't use them in this demo, but maybe you'll get a chuckle out of some of them. Thank you for your patience with me. Bye-bye. I need to look at that stuff. Okay, it's free time. Let's go. All right. First of all, let me save. Saving should be a good idea. Well, Blaze, if you want to do more FTEs, then you should save right now. However, you can only do that for their first FTEs. The second one depends on whether you have done the first after all. There's a bit of time between the first and second you can do. Ah, I see. All the free time events are great, are they? I like this music though. Hey, who's the composer for this? They're really good. Let's see. Who do I want to hang out with on the first day? I kind of want to know more about... I do like Ty. I think hanging out with him would be cool. Let's look at the presents real quick. Yeah, that was the right button. Nico's glasses. I can't see much without these. A red velvet envelope containing an invitation to enroll at Hope Speak Academy. Okay, I remember that. Water bottle, ginger ale. The ginger ale's so good. A strawberry smoothie. Black coffee. I played a lot of Animal Crossing while doing that background music. Ah, I see. Makes sense. Wine that you love and will love you back. There's a man with an eye patch on the bottle. What the heck? Fluffy, warm, and delicious, ugly cupcakes, just like Mother used to make. Hope bagels are here! Yeah! The Hope bagels are here, y'all! That makes me so happy! Bagels made so perfect that it's rumored that whoever consumes one will obtain logic-defying bullshit powers. That's great. Cinnamon rolls. Bickers. You're not you when you are hungry, so grab a Bickers. Demon Lord Burger. A burger so big that whoever eats one in a single sitting will face the consequences of the most severe and painful heart. Oh my god. PF Chang's. Oh, get that salty ass Chinese food out of here. Only the most luxurious Chinese food to ever exist in your mortal lives. Yikes. A Psyx? Yo, being a Kingdom Hearts fan, I just screamed eternally. Different t-shirts with mottos like stay Psyxy, and I know it. In Psyx, hours remain. Okay, 6 hours. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Okay, those were good puns. Those were good puns. I'm sorry. Is that Nier Automata? Okay. I remember I didn't watch Nico's playthrough of that, but I know he played it. Is that My Hero? Hey, screw you, the PF Chang's chicken is good. Is it? I don't know. Last time I went there, it wasn't. Internally and externally, Blaze? I know, right? Me and Fire had so much fun with these. I drew them and she wrote descriptions. That's so cool. Penguin plushie! A small plush that looks like a penguin. You can't help but crave PF Chang's when you look at it. Oh my gosh. Everlasting darkness. Oh shoot, there's the Zero Escape, the 999 wristbands. It doesn't seem to work. Looks cool on your hand though. That's so cool. Everlasting Darkness, a thriller novel. The question still lingers. Darkness, light, darkness. Which path will you take? I hated that freaking... That's the intro scene to Kingdom Hearts 1, by the way, but I hated fighting Riku in that game. Mini Seesaw. Yo, that is crazy. Mini Seesaw. A brightly colored seesaw. It looks like something you would see little kids happily playing on. I love this. I love this. PF Chang's did not sponsor this game. Kitty, oh my god, it's Morgana. You can't help but feel sleepy while wearing this pen. So if you're not getting it, it's basically all of the games that... These are all like things that... these are things from games that Nico has played on his channel. That's what I'm starting to notice. Grab a sword, chug that MP potion, and get ready for an RPG that you won't want to put down until you get the true ending. What game is that? This game looks amazing. It is great. It's great. Are you the ultimates? Classic quests are a classic quiz to test if you are truly worthy of your ultimate title. Perfect for those up for a challenge. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's my girl Tayo. I snuck in. What is that? They're mostly memes about LPs Nico's played. A guitar made from the finest quality wood around. Penultimate collection. Oh, that's so cool. Gardenias. Glamour and style set. Oh my god. Legend of Zelda, the Master Sword. It's dangerous to go alone. Survival sword, a pointed, serrated edge blade with a camel colored handle and sheath. That looks familiar. First aid kit, that looks like it's from like Left 4 Dead or something. Running sign, caution, look both ways before crossing street. This is a running Morishige zone. I love that I played that game recently and I can get those jokes now. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy, actually. Can't even spell my name right, bruh. Did you give RandomBrowser a special reason or response if you give her the mini seesaw? Morishige, or however you spell it, is a big Nico meme. Yeah, that's like a super big Nico meme. Let me move this. Hey, this music is great. Okay, let me just say that. It is really great. Let's talk to Pup. I want to talk to Pup. Ah, Nico. The sleepover idea was great. I hope we all get along tonight. Let's hang out. Thank you so much, Blaze. No problem. Thank you for making this. Or working on this. We both checked out the artwork in the museum. Puppy boy, my baby pup time. Pup and I grew a little closer today. You didn't get the Morishige joke? You should watch Nico's corpse party. Let's play. Pup wanted to go to the kitchen to check up on something, so the two of us went together. This music's making me feel all cheerful and stuff. This isn't gonna end well. I know, right? We spent some time looking through cupboards and... I'm so happy. I was worried that they wouldn't have any tea at all. But it turns out they got a ton. So many different types, too. Complete guess here. You like tea? What could have told you that? Yeah, I do like tea. It calms me down a lot. So the thought of not having any in a while in the stressful situation, he's on the verge of tears. It's okay. We found some really good brands. So why don't you pick one out? And I'll help you make it. Okay. Sorry for crying. Just let me... Pup wipes frantically at his eyes until his face was red. Aww. We made some tea in near silence with some offhand chatter here and there. Say, Pup. Yes? About earlier. You don't have to apologize to me for crying. It really is okay. We are all a bit stressed out here. Oh, okay. Only if you don't mind. I'm not really used to hearing that from, well, many people I just met. So, what I'm trying to say is thank you. It's no problem at all. Are you real? Am I real? Yeah, sorry. It's a weird question, but you're just so nice to me. The only person who really didn't seem to mind that much was my sister, but she's in the same boat as I am, so... In truth, Nico, I need the tea for more than just calming nerves. Aww. I'm very dependent on them to help me swallow medications. A lot of them taste really bad, but without them... Aww. Well, I just can't cope. I understand. It doesn't change my opinion on you. I'm so glad. Now I know for sure you aren't real. Aww, pup. I returned to my room. That's so sad. It's already gotten pretty late. Almost time for the event. I should really prepare everything then. I knelt down before the consoles and thought about what to play first. One game in particular caught my attention. Pup needs all the cuddles, dude. All of them. Oh wait, this is cool. Hold on. Oh, I can like scroll through the text like this? I can go back to old text, even on the last page. Oh, that's so cool. I like that feature. Definitely a dope feature. I've seen all the intros on YouTube, but this is my first time seeing the demo. Super impressed. It's really great. Oh, it's already gotten pretty late. Almost time for the event. I should really prepare everything then. All right, how do I get out of this though? Hold on. Okay, there it is. Oh, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nice. Oh, that game is not a game you want to play with everyone. There should be a fan game where no one dies earlier. Maybe you guys should do that. I know, right? Cross. As a student pharmacist, drinking fluids helps with taking certain drugs to help with swallowing them easier. Yes. This should definitely do. I just hope this doesn't cause more conflict than we have. I picked the game up and shook my head. No, that wouldn't happen. It's just a game, right? I turned the switch on and inserted the SSBU cartridge. Then I took out several controllers. They had any kind that was compatible with the Switch. Pro, GameCube, Joy-Cons, etc. Who would use Joy-Cons for Smash Bros? Smash does ruin friendships. After putting my pajamas on, I tried to set up the room a little to really make space for everyone. Yes, it was spacious, but there were more than a few people coming over. They all came one after another. Still pretty much time though. Still pretty on time though. Everyone brought the snacks and drinks themselves, enough for a group twice as large as ours even. The nighttime announcement played overhead at some point, but nobody really cared. After all, we were planning to have a sleepover anyway, so nobody particularly cared about the dorm doors locking. After a bit of chit chat, we started the game and... I love this! Why the f did I get stuck with this thing? Emile was playing as Kirby out of all characters. Oh no, don't say that about Kirby! You, pressed the random button, so don't talk so much. Focus on the game. Are you really one to tell us about focus? Yeah, what a joke. That art looks so good. Oh, I don't think I know how this game works quite yet. Oh, why it is easy, my friend. Just press this button and look. Voila. So just press the taunt button for the 9th time in a row now. Watching Bayonetta do a little dance. Oh, I love that dance. I think you're just taunting? He's right. You're not actually doing anything at all. But just look at her. Let me tell you, this woman has style. She does. She does. She was definitely the perfect fit for you. Still, to see Emile playing Kirby. Huh? Did you say something? Only that it's hilarious to see you playing a cute pink ball of happiness when in reality you're a gray pile of cynicism. Oh my god. It's the contrast, you know? Why you... In that moment, Emile knocked Eve out of the arena with a single well-placed attack. It was almost scary how quickly she was learning. What? Wowie! It's almost like her anger fuels her. Meanwhile, I was just trying to hold my ground against Kanina. Do you see this art? Do you see this art right now? If you don't like this art, then shut up! Shut up! It is amazing! Is the ultimate gaming clairvoyant really gonna lose this easily? It's not my fault you keep getting lucky with your sneak attacks. Not mine either, is it? Touché. Remember to fight fair people. No dirty tricks. No spamming the same attack button over and over. I hate it when people make rules in the middle of your game. It's like, why? Why are you making rules? We can play however we want. Gotta jump out for now. Dinner time and all. Have a good one, Blaze in chat. Bye, Wagon. The background art is so good too. I hate drawing backgrounds, so that's super impressive to me. Yeah. We literally made a list of who everyone would main in Nicoronpa. That's so cool. They made me as a Cloud main. Cloud is dope. Agreed. Having somebody play unfairly would be quite unbefitting. Can you even play unfair in this? Ooh, let me tell you. I didn't ask for an explanation, did I? No. The night was progressing surprisingly smoothly. Everyone, whether it was their turn to play or not, seemed to have fun, with the observers cheering for everyone else. Aww. We played Smash for a while, and then moved on to other games. It got heated every now and then, but hey, that's part of it all. In the end, everyone was smiling and laughing together. I could even have sworn I even saw Emile showing the smallest of smiles. After a few hours, it was just me playing an RPG with the others watching me. We all ended up doing the voices of the characters together. It was a lot of fun. Aww. We continued to do that until everyone fell asleep at some point. I could feel my own eyelids getting heavy. What a night. Definitely a fun one. We should do this more often. But for now, so tired. That was nice. Okay, we're gonna save that in a different spot so I can go back later and do the free time events, because that's pretty cool. Yeah, I loved that too. That was great. Good morning, my wonderful students. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you... Wait, no, wrong game. Anyway, I hope this will be yet another wonderful day for you on the SSLP. Enjoy your stay. I don't know what that was a reference to, sorry. I don't get all the references. When I woke up, I realized I was in my bed. Rather, I was sitting in front of it on the floor, and I realized I was alone. But there was a blanket thrown over me. Right, the gaming session yesterday. Oh, that's why I've never played Undertale. I took a look around my room, searching for any of my classmates who were still here with me before I fell asleep, but I didn't see anybody. Seems like they all have already left. They even cleaned up the mess we made yesterday, all without waking me up. I slowly got up from the floor, preparing myself to go to the cafeteria to join the others, in hopes that they were there. Another day on this cruise. I hope Monoguen gives up soon enough. I didn't know that was a Undertale reference. Yeah, I've never played Undertale. Let's leave. Carol Ann, hi. She's cute. Morning, Nico. Hi, Carol, and enjoy the event? It was awesome. The amount of games you have in your room, I'm really jealous. You put books in mine, which is fine, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't have minded something like a handheld at least. Well, you're always invited to come over and play. Really? Of course. I'd like to play against you again either way. You're really good. Thanks, Nico. I'll keep that in mind. The thirst is real. Hey, Nico. Morning. As full of energy as always, I see. Hey, what do you expect? I'm still on a high from my winning streak yesterday. Until Carol broke it. That's true. You did really well yesterday. And it was so much fun, too. We all need to meet up again for this. It was a blast. If you all had so much fun, I don't see why not. Awesome. Well, I'll see you in a bit for breakfast then. Sure thing. I know her eyes are cute. Good morning, Nico. RB, morning. Have you rested well after yesterday's events? Slept like a baby. That is good. Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to know who cleaned up my room, would you? That would have been me and Carol. We were up far earlier than the rest of you, so we took care of it. Oh, well, in that case, thank you so much. It's nothing, really. I should thank you for inviting us all over. Everybody seemed so carefree yesterday. I know what you mean. Well, nothing speaks against repeating this, right? You are correct. I believe everybody would appreciate this every once in a while. So do I. Aww, this is too happy. When's the bad stuff gonna happen? I feel like it's gonna happen pretty soon. This is way too happy. Both of them seem happy. Guess Blaze is still shipping her with Nico. I kinda am, yeah. That's my best girl, Carol, right there. She is so cute. As expected, everybody arrived at the cafeteria before me. Some were already eating and happily chatting. The atmosphere was quite relaxed, friendly even. I'm glad they all seem to get along. It's relieving to see, isn't it? I look behind me to see Chiniro, a coffee in hand. Definitely. This is thanks to you, you know. Nah, that's an overstatement. I just had a silly idea. A silly idea that brought us all closer. So if you ever have another one of those, let us know. Will do. Suddenly, a mild monogwen appeared. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Either way, the rest of the class seemed to more or less ignore her. Some of them only glancing in her direction. Oh, well, what is this? Why am I already being ignored? What do you want? I'm just here to encourage you to kill each other again, that's all. I know you're trying to wait it out, but if that's really how you want to do it, you'll all die of old age before you get out of here. We're going to find a way out, but we will not do it your way. Give it up. We'll see about that. I have the patience of a goddess, you know. Just a gentle reminder, though. You better kill somebody soon. This cuddly we all get along is seriously starting to get boring. That was pretty, like, raunchy. With that, she disappeared. Patience of a goddess, my yeah. Just as Monogwen left the scene, Kanina jumped up from her table. Oh, by the way, the whole video game night was so fun. So I got all inspired and stuff. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! I have an idea for another event. I don't like the smile on her face at all. Neither do I. Huh? Are you judging me in your thoughts? How rude. I only have the purest intentions. Sure. Sorry. So what's the idea you're talking about? Kanina's smile got more sinister. Oh boy! A horror movie marathon! Yo, I am there! We were all quiet for a moment. What now? You heard me, puppy. Why would we do this in a killing game, though? That sounds really dumb, but okay. A horror movie night of all things? Aren't you supposed to be smart? What makes you think this is a good idea? Movie cliches say this is how people grow closer. That is your reasoning? Yes. Sorry, but I don't believe you. Yeah, you gotta have some ulterior motive. You guys are being really mean right now. It's realistic, really. On the other hand, really, what's the harm? Yeah, what's the harm of playing into this bunny's hands? I agree with Carol. We should at least give it a try. Yes, especially after we also willingly agreed to Nico's offer in a heartbeat. In truth, it would be impolite to deny her offer. I can get on board with that. Just nothing with too much blood if possible. Oh, what? Yeah, everybody's like, wait, what? Yeah, you guys see? You guys are getting this? Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, why would you watch a horror movie? Or this body horror stuff? What would be the point if we weren't afraid? After all, it is what horror movies are about. You're not wrong, but we'll just see what to watch once we're there. How does that sound? You've got the right idea. Let's all meet in the theater at 5 p.m., okay? I'll see you there. With that, Kanina bounced away, humming to herself. Not going to lie, I don't have the best feeling about this myself. Although that really isn't fair to assume. It should be alright if we are all there. We all finished our meals and talked a bit before we went back to our rooms. Just as long as they don't watch the Corpse Party Blood Drive movie, we're good? Yikes. Now then, what should I do today? Hope it's at least scary movie in between. I kind of want to talk to Carol. Where's she at? Where's one of the best girls in this game? There she is. The live action was just oof. There's a live action corpse party? Huh? I never knew that. When Kanina asked, I couldn't say no to this. I love horror movies. I really hope we're watching actual good ones and not those trashy monster flicks. Psychological horror is far more interesting, wouldn't you say? Oh wait, let me do something real quick. Let me save. In another slot. Oh wait, no, don't quit. There we go. They're all best girls? You're not lying. Yeah, there's something weird about Kanina. I discussed the topic of horror movies with Carol, and she was quite enthusiastic when telling me about her favorites. It really makes me want to check them out, too. Hey, Carol, why are you so nervous? Me nervous? Nah. And what are you hiding behind your back? Guess you caught me. Remember when we talked about how I'm bad at some school subjects? Sports and things that have to do with crafting, right? Yes. I tried to work on an art project I have never tried before and made this. What was that supposed to be? Should have been a wayfinder. A wayfinder? Do y'all know what wayfinders are? Do you? Oh my God, that makes me so happy. I want to make some as gifts for everyone, but somehow they always break. I just can't get it right. Dude, that makes me so happy, bro. Birth by Sleep is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game out of all of them. Out of all of them. I guess she does kind of remind me of Aqua. How about I help you with it? And in exchange, you help me a bit about you tell me a bit about your life as a tutor. I would love to, but I don't know if it would be a fair deal. My memories of some events are still hazy. I try to recall specific details with no success. That's fine. We all are having some memory lapses here. So what you can remember is enough. So you don't mind hanging out with me? Thank you then. Kingdom Hearts Friendship Charms from Birth by Sleep, and that is my favorite game in the whole entire series. We worked together on the Wayfinder. After 2 of them ended up breaking, we gave up and took a break. You guys sleep on games. You straight sleep. So Carol, I see you and Eve are pretty close. Did you two know each other before all of this? Actually, yes. We already knew each other for a long while. When I was a little girl, I used to spend a lot of time outside walking in nature with my parents. One day, I heard a classical melody playing throughout the park. I was curious as to who was playing such beautiful music and found Eve playing her piano on a bench. Aww! She looked way different than she looks now. So you already knew each other since you were kids? That makes sense. Yeah, but sadly, we could not talk for long. This park was our hideout, and we did spend a lot of time together. But something happened, and Eve didn't come to the hideout anymore. Aww. I wish I could remember what it was. Is everything still alright? Between you two, I mean? Huh? Yes, of course. Anyways, you wanted to know about my tutor work, right? So they do know each other outside of this killing game. Interesting. I was in grade school and helped my classmates with their schoolwork a lot. They were always grateful and happy that I helped them out. The SHSL tutor at work, huh? Seems your career already started early. It was just that school was easy to me. I was interested in stories and books as a kid, which helped me a lot throughout it. Teachers asked me if I wanted to move up in classes, but I felt that I wanted to be a normal student with a normal life, so I refused it. Aww. And it wasn't boring for you? Not at all. Seeing my classmates smiling when I helped them out was great. The teachers even praised me. You probably had that same streak in middle school, right? No, she didn't, because people in middle school don't care. Her previous smile vanished and she deadpanned. Middle school. Middle school is the worst time of everyone's life. Trust me. Carol, did I say something wrong? It's nothing. I'm sorry. I had a good time. Have a good day. Carol quickly walked out of the room on the brink of tears. Did I say something to set her off, or did she have bad memories from that time? I should apologize to her next time I see. Middle school is that awkward time where everybody is ugly. So you're all looking at each other, and some people are going through puberty, and it's just ugh. Bad times, bad times. High school was way better for me. Oh, it's almost time for the marathon. I guess I should make my way to the movie theater then. Things getting heavy for her. Aww. Once I arrived at the theater, everyone else was already there. Ah, Nico, good to see you. We almost started without you. Ages aren't supposed to be, wait, what? Just letting you know, ages are probably not to be mentioned, by the way. Like in real life? Like, what do you mean? Have you ever eaten a buñuelo before? What is that? No. Middle school was when I was bullied the most. I flourished in high school, though. Never experienced middle school? Really? How'd you do that? Were you homeschooled? Sorry, I kind of lost track of time. No worries, although we have already decided on the movies we want to watch now. Oh, that's fine. I'll just let myself be surprised then. That's the spirit. Let the horror commence. You asked for it. My middle school was pretty chill, was it? As soon as we all sat down, the first movie started playing. Oh, education system is different in the UK. I see. It was about a little girl who was possessed by some kind of demon. Wait, what was it? Yo, this is spooky. Hold up. Yawn. What was that? Nothing. When you've seen one creepy child-related horror film, you've seen them all. I hate those. I hate those. Like The Ring. I hate The Ring. Still, it shouldn't take away from the... Ah! Wow, how scary. What a jump scare. Wouldn't you say so, Chiniro? Hmm? Oh, I was whispering to Nico. Apologies. Next movie. Oh my god, she's getting cucked. But we just barely got into this one. I need a screenshot of this one. Next movie. Pay attention to each of their faces. To our surprise, Kanina had quickly got up to change the movies out. Look at Ty. Ty's just like, why am I here? Pup is like, I can't watch this. Oh my god. He looks so scared. I love the art, dude. A movie about dolls. A little girl is playing with a mangled one and gets possessed. Are you sure you changed the movie out? The child actor appears to be different. I think. Like I said before, these movies are all the same. What a disappointment. The supporting actor is the same person though. What? Holy seriously? Ah, his eyeballs popped out. That's a bit. Do you need a moment to step out? No, stay. The scary part is happening in 3.4550 seconds. That's oddly specific. Spooky, right? Dude, there's something wrong with Kanina, bro. Well, no, because you kind of told us when the scary part happened. Thank you. Thank you. Fabrilis knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. This is exactly what people do when you play video games. When I'm doing a let's play or I'm doing a playthrough of something, they sit there and they say, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And then it happens and you're just, you give like this like not great reaction because you already knew what happened, right? Because everybody told you that it was coming up. And then people get all disappointed because they're like, well, how come your reaction wasn't that great? Because you told me what happened. Calling out the people who spoil, I know, right? Yes, not to be rude, but it did detract a bit from our reaction. Thank you. Thank you. Kanina, shut up. Wordlessly, Kanina jumps back down to the movie player and starts putting in another movie. Oh, you want scary, do you? I'll give you scary. I'll give you scary real good. What is wrong with her? I really don't like that gleam in her eye. Oh god. Look at their faces. Oh my god. Scary, isn't it? How do you like these oranges? You got the saying completely wrong. And he knows about oranges. We agreed on not too much, but what? And there's that child actor again. Quaint. How in the 6 layers of hell are you not cringing at this monstrosity? Dear God, the entrails are entrancing? No, they are everywhere. It's just a movie, morons. That noise. I'll be unable to sleep for weeks because of this. I do wonder if you would be so calm and collected were this not a movie. Bet. This is nasty. I'm taking a break. No moving. Let's enjoy the movie until it's all over. Let's enjoy the movie. Yo, there's something wrong with her, bro. She's the killer, bro. We ended up finishing this horror slasher in a complete silence. And of course, with the occasional scream. I think at the point where the little girl cut off somebody's nose and stitched it over their eye was when I went out like a light. Wait, what? Man, there's sure a lot of scary movies with little children in them. Why are they so scary? And why are the ideas so reused? Yeah, what is up with that? That was quite the experience. Indeed. Were you two even scared though? Not like we were able to see it. That was quite a good selection of movies though. I had fun. Figured you did. Even though one of us went against the agreement of no blood. Sorry. Yeah, fun. So much fun. Hey, you okay, pup? We should have left earlier, shouldn't we? Oh, yeah. It's okay. You helped me after all. Hell, that's a normal reaction, unlike some of us. So I thought it was boring. So what? It was to be expected. What a waste of time. I wouldn't say that. Look how close it's brought Citrus and Tina. Citrus, who has been seated near Tina, was clinging to her. Citrus, by justice, are you okay? Why, of course. You immediately let go of her. Sure you were. Kanina? Hello? Oh, sorry, I was trying to ignore you. Ouch. Well, anyway, let's wrap this up, people. We're done here. Chop chop. Huh? I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night, you all. Good night. Kanina walked away, waving us off. The one to organize the whole thing, but also the first to leave? How weird. But she seemed kind of off there in the end, even for Kanina. I turned to Chiniro. Have you noticed anything about Kanina? Not really, no. Although she was jumping up and down in her seat a little the whole time, though. Huh. Weird. Yo, what is she on? I suppose that marks the end of this event then. Seems like it. It is better this way. It's already quite late after all. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Well, have a good night then, you all. See you tomorrow. Sounds good. Good night, everyone. Dude, what is wrong with her? She's playing 5D chess. I'm done. As everybody told me to sleep well and have sweet dreams, I went back to my room. Dear gifted students of Host Peak Academy, I, your headmaster, have an announcement to make. It's 10 p.m., so move your to your dorms real quick if you don't want to be locked out of your room. Sleep well. You'll need the energy. It's a fried dough fritter sprinkled with brown sugar. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, hold up. I like brown sugar. I like dough. I like apple fritters. That actually sounds good. I need to try one of those. I figured that last bit, quickly changed into my pajamas, brushed my teeth, and let myself fall on my bed. I wonder what Kanina's true goal was. Horror movies seem to be a very gutsy genre to pick considering everything. I mean, it seems like everyone was okay with it, but still, a weird suggestion to make, especially coming from her. I probably shouldn't think about it too much. Makes one wonder why she wanted to do the marathon. I know, right? Hello? Hello? What was that? I feel my pulse increase dramatically. Calm down, Nico. That's probably just all the horror movies getting to you. Still, I should probably investigate this, right? I don't like that. I got up from my bed, still in pajamas, and went out of my room. Nobody was out there. It was pretty dark. Kind of scary, really, with the lack of noise. Then, I saw... You saw what? Wait, hold on. Saw it? Oh! A wall completely covered in marks. What in the... They looked like somebody had cut them in there. There was no pattern to them either. They were just randomly scattered across the walls. My pulse increased as I looked around me, already making the worst assumptions, only to catch sight of... Bark? What? Who barked? There's a dog here? What in the world? There was a dog. It was soaking wet. I'll shake its body to get rid of the water. Why is there a dog? It sat in front of me, just wagging its tail. Oh my god, he has pajamas on. Let me show you guys. Look at Nico. He has pajamas on. It's so cool. It's Bernie. Bernie 2.0. Wait, that explains who's done it. What is a puppy doing here in the first place? What is a puppy doing here in the first place? I can't remember anyone bringing in one. It let out a yawn and started to run in circles around me. I can't just leave it here. I decided to go back to my room and take the puppy with me. Once I arrived at it, I let the reader scan my card. Oh no, you can't go back in. You left. Only for it to be denied. What the hell? I tried again and again and again. It was denied each and every time. Shit. Right. Our rooms lock us out if we're out for later than 10:30 p.m. But this is bad. Really, really bad. Why am I even scared? There's absolutely no need to be. I tried to calm my pulse, thinking of what to do now. I only have to sleep somewhere else for one night. How bad can it be? Oh no. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. Come on, let's find someplace to dry you so we can get a good night's sleep. Wait, why is the dog mad? Huh? What are you? The dog turns its head up high and began snarling into the direction of the art museum hallway. I turned my head. Wait, what? And my words were caught in my mouth. Hey, whoa, yo, hey, huh? Who is that? A shadowy figure at the end of the hallway just staring at me. My body froze completely. I started to shake. Its presence was intimidating. What was it even? It almost looked like one of those horror children from the movies. That marathon was a horrible idea. No panicking, Nico. Just back up slowly. And then the figure started to move. Oh my god! It dashed towards me like a madman, and it got close enough to where I could almost see a sadistic glint in its eye. I knew what was going to happen if I stayed still, and finally my legs worked again. Go the way, damn it! I ran as fast as I could, faster than I ever have before in my life. I didn't even have time to think, but I just had to get away. Oh, damn! I nearly slammed into something, and I heard a smash as I hit the floor. Something made out of glass? Didn't matter right now. Didn't care. So I continued to run, finally furthering the distance between me and the figure. Damn it. Think, Nico. Think. Gotta hide. Where can I hide? If it catches you. No. But think about that. Hide. 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 The dog ran off to the lobby. Not even thinking about it, I booked it after the puppy. Once there in the lobby, I quickly looked around for any place to hide in and settled for hiding under the front desk. Sure, not the ideal place, but what else was there? So I crawled under it and held my breath, hoping that the figure would leave. But I didn't dare to take a look. Oh, the dog looks so concerned. Oh my god, I love it. It took a while of waiting, but eventually I got tired. No, exhausted. I can't just go to sleep here. What if it finds me? Damn it, The last thing I saw before closing my eyes was the puppy, who began to paw at my chest as it curled up next to my side. Aww. It's that chick, bro. She's gonna kill you. Don't say that. Yeah, we'll save the game. Save it on another file. This scene is what I call when it's 2 a.m. and you and your dog are out looking for beans. Right. I kind of wish this wasn't a demo. Same. I feel so sore. Where is this? Oh, right. Underneath the desk in the lobby. Morning, morning. A brand new exciting day awaits us. Oh, who am I kidding? Because this whole goody-goody act is boring beyond belief. But I still have faith in my tiny heart. It will only be a matter of time before one of you goes crazy and snaps. Will I have to be the wonderful caretaker I am and provide motivation or not? You'll do it. Somebody will eventually do it. Dare I say, that day might be closer than I can imagine. That's what you think. It's not an act. None of us would ever do that. We might have all just met, but we can't be suspecting each other now, especially after Smash, right? Or Smash Night. No bonds can be broken after Smash Night. Yeah. That's a big bond right there. Once you smash, game. Wait, where did that dog go? I leaned out from underneath the desk and began to turn my head every which way, but the puppy was nowhere to be found in the lobby. Wait, what, huh? Shoot, I hope it didn't end up meeting up with that. My blood ran cold. What is that thing? That's right. I was chased here by someone last night. Or was it something? I'm worried for everybody's safety. I should see if they're okay first and then get to the bottom of investigating later. Maybe I could get their help to find that dog too. That thing, the way it chased me like a madman. Stop it. Don't think too hard about it right now. I gotta get going. Okay, can we can leave? Okay. Where do we go though? Cafeteria. Someone got bonked? Nah, don't say that. Almost fearing what I was going to see, I very slowly made my way back to the cafeteria. I couldn't help but peek my way into some rooms as I passed by. What exactly was my fear causing me to look for? The shadowy figure? Some blood and traces of a struggle? Yet wherever I seem to look, there aren't any traces of the thing that came after me last night. I could have sworn I heard glass falling and breaking during that chase. Did they clean up or... Wait, what? Hearing voices coming from the cafeteria, I quickly turned my head in that direction. That was one of us, right? Or... Come on, Nico, what are you thinking? Of course it is. You're letting all this horror crap get into your head. All you have to do is just walk in like it's another day, and forcing myself to move into the cafeteria, I walked in to see a sight that I wasn't expecting to ever witness. Something horrid, bone-chilling, like everything has gone cold and frozen in the moment. What I saw was... I got troll. Bruh. Yo, I got so trolled. I was waiting for it. So cute. What a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. She is quite beautiful. What breed are you, I wonder? More importantly, how did she get here? I was thinking someone died, but I know. Yo, what in the freak? I was mistaken. Of course I was mistaken. Things like that could only happen in scary films and mystery novels. Like this. Bizzle. My friend, are you alright? You seem to be a bit out of the loop there. Nico, hey, come here. Come here. You've made a new friend. Do you think Pup can understand the dog? Maybe? What a lovely girl. Who's your owner, friend of the earth? Her name tag says Trina? There's a number here too, but without our phones, it's not like we could call her owner. Out in the middle of the ocean? Even if we had our phones, it's not like we could call the owner in the first place. I was just saying. Anyway, there's no way to know who our owner is right now. It's fine. You know, maybe this means that there really is a secret crawl space? She had to have come here from somewhere. Hey, you made a great point. If Pirna hasn't showed up until now, that means we must have overlooked something in our investigation a few days ago. Maybe there really is a way out. A feeling of optimism sweeps across the room as everybody beams to me. Wholesome? I know, right? Terra would be good friends with Grisp? Oh, yeah. Dog! Just then, a few more familiar faces walked into the room. I caught wind of what you were saying from outside the room, Nico. She beams to Fabrilis, who was kneeling over Pirna and giving her a bunch of pets. This is what you meant. How lovely. Someone's gonna kill for that dog? People love dogs. True? How did this dog come in from the ocean? Surely she must have doggy paddled her way here to save us all. A brave little soul. A smile sneaks onto Eve's face as she takes a turn to run her hand over Pirna's head. Maybe. Yeah, not really. My guess is that she was closed off in a room until now, or some like that. At least this is not JoJo. True? That's awful. In that case, she must be starving. I'm gonna see if there's anything in the back for her to eat. Terra tilts his head. A wonderful idea, but would there really be dog food back in that kitchen? Comrades, I saw a rule board specifically for pets in my room. So maybe there is a possibility that it is planned to have food for animals aboard the ship? Oh, that's right. I saw that in my room. Me too. Yeah, same. So Monoguen is just snatching random frickin' pets for us to keep on the ship? Quaint. The real owners must be worried to hell. Yeah, my thoughts too. But at least until we can give her back, she should be well fed and taken care of. Turning on her heel, Fire quickly went off into the kitchen to find a dog meal. Tina called after her. An excellent idea! True justice is good as food for all creatures. Seconded. I took a look over the small group with a grin on my face, but immediately did a double take. Wait! I frowned, looking over them again. They looked back to me in confusion. Where's Kanina at? We haven't seen Kanina. I've only had this dog for a day. If anything happens to it, I know. That's how people are. Just a second. While Fire goes and does her thing, why are there a few of us missing for breakfast today? I'm unaware. Fabrilis and I came here together, and we just happened to meet Eve, Aika, and Tina on the way. I had met up with Fire and Citrus on the way out of the doors before the morning announcement. We were the first to arrive in the cafeteria and found Pirna here trying to get into a fruit bowl. So, counting all of us in this room, Emile, Pup, Kanina, and Chiniro aren't here yet. Did anybody see them on the way here? Everybody glances to each other silently. I got here on my own this morning. I didn't see anybody else in the hallway on my own. That's sus! Huh, who cares? Those four are the weirdest of the bunch anyways. They'll come if they want to. If they don't, then tough luck. Not all of us can be the best of friends. I couldn't help but frown. My heart started going at 100 miles an hour. That shadowy figure. I took a dry gulp. Should I tell them now or... Hey guys. Any dog food yet? Not really, but I couldn't help but notice her fidgeting. These were just kind of messily displayed on the counter in the kitchen. These are the horror movies we marathoned yesterday. Yes, but Fire flips the disc cases over, and on the back was... Is that blood? At my exclamation, everybody ran up to my side and began to crowd around the two of us. Oh my, that certainly smells like blood? But why? I don't know. I I walked in and noticed it. There's a bit of blood on the counters too. We have to see this right away. Right. Puppy? I have a crazy idea. What if the puppy is actually pup? Someone turned him to a puppy? Oh my god. No, that is blood. This is... Now, this definitely doesn't belong in the kitchen. What did you mean by just a little? Excuse my outside voice, but this is quite a bit of blood. Fire seems genuinely taken back. I'm sorry. I'm just in shock. I have to be... Everyone, let us all calm down for a moment and start with a basic question. What in the world happened here to cause such a scene? Whose blood is this? Everybody here seems to be in good health, at least from what I can tell. That is indeed the truth. So, it's somebody who isn't here? In an instant, a feeling of dread completely fills the room. It'd be so cool if more than one person died or was killed. I'm gonna go and look for Emile. I'll come. An excellent idea. Eve, Aika, and I will run off and be on the search for the other students as well. Wait, I'll do... She gets dragged off yet again. RB, Fabrilis, let us start the search for our classmates. I'm right behind you. Come, brother. Yeah. Wait. The majority of us had already ran off. I waited too long to tell them about that shadowy thing. There's no doubt they had something to do with this. Kanina is dead for sure. Making her the killer, considering it must have been her scaring Nico last night, wouldn't work. But if someone she scared killed her, that's another story. True. I could see that. If they all go running off like this, they could be in danger too. Nico. I gasp as a hand grips my shoulder and turns me around. Citrus and Fire stood there, staring back to me with a mixture of fear and determination dancing in their eyes. I think I have an idea if you'll hear me out. Fire, what do I say? That I neglected to tell everybody about the potential serial killer in our midst? It's about the movies. I don't know why they were here, but they were, and I think we should check the movie flick theater. It could give us a clue. That's a good idea. Then we should hurry. Okay. I don't know if this was the right thing to say, but in the moment, my voice had come out shrill in panic. Take the lead. I will accompany you two. I feel something warm brush up against my side. I look down to see Pirna sitting close to me, looking up expectantly. You going to come with us? Bark! I guess that's a yes. So sorry, Pirna. Your food will have to wait until a little bit later. Pirna yawned, almost in understanding. She stands and skippers over to the doorway. Okay, let's get moving. I do love seeing people theorizing in the chat. I know, it's cool, huh? It would make sense what Cross said, is if somebody killed her in self-defense kind of a way, like she scared them. If it was her, that is. I guess I'm going here, right? Has anyone seen my son? He's very small, very gay, but haven't had the talk. This is the cafeteria, dorms. Oh yeah, here it is. Will you stream Jump Festa? Probably not. I don't usually stream Jump Festa. Well, the silence in here sure makes one even more anxious. Why don't we try to converse a little to make it less scary? Sorry. I can't really bring myself to talk right now. My nerves are melting me alive, but I don't have anything to say. God, it's so awkward. Why is it so awkward? I nearly run into Pirna, who had long stopped. Pirna? Ooh. Bristling up, Pirna curled up her lips and began snarling. What's wrong, my fluffy friend? Oh my god. Emile. Emile, are you okay? No. It can't. Wait, what? In the moment, all I could do is stare down in disbelief at the scene before me. A familiar feeling of ice ran through my veins, freezing me directly in place. This time, it was for a horrifying, twisted truth that we now had to face, and it was lying, running from the electric gate to the second floor. No! We're actually gonna see the death? We're gonna see a body? No way. What? Freaking why? I dropped my headphones. What is this?
Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help.
I got freaking trolled, dude. I hate this. Oh my god. Ha! You thought you would get really far into the story, didn't you? Well, guess what? This is merely the demo. You were a fool. I really do hate to cut it short here, loves, but I can't qualify as a bonafide a-hole if I don't leave you on a cliffhanger. Who lives? Who dies? Who leaves the eternal vacation unscathed? So much to have to wait for, but don't worry. I'll always wait for you to come back and visit me again. Oh, I loved this though. This was so good. How dare you end it right there? Oh no. This was great. Why would you end it like that? That was actually the perfect way to end the demo though, actually. That was really good. Make this a full game already? This was so freaking cool. Let it be known that I did fix the ice cream machine in the credits. I guess Cross knows how to feel to get Bill. Oh no! Don't hit Cross with that. That's mean. Nah, for real. Good job not showing the victim yet. This was sick. Yeah, it was. That was a really good way to end it. The credits are great. Shouts out to all of the people in the credits. Let me hide my webcam so the proper people can be credited. You guys can see all their names. This was amazing though. This was such a great journey. This little demo. We'll have to play the FTEs next time. It'd be really fun. I need to do a FTE stream anyway, so I need to watch the DRA1 FTEs, and I might as well watch these ones too. Amazing demo to all the people who made this. I know, this was great. This was really great. What if the dog becomes a participant? That'd be funny. I kind of don't want to see a dog die though, because I don't know if you guys are following Penguin-Rampa, but there's a crab in that one, and it was kind of sad. It's so odd to see my name in a game, isn't it? In a game's credits. Credits to all of the people that worked on this project. Amazing team. A lot of effort put into it. This was a great demo. Thank you so much. We honestly really appreciate all the support you guys are giving us and the words of encouragement. You guys were great. This was great. I need the full version tomorrow. Like, tomorrow. That was great. We don't need another feels after what is going on in Penguin-Rampa with... Yeah, I know. This was amazing though. Good job. It was a fun game. Just to throw a quick review out, the game plays perfectly. A lot of people were saying, well, not a lot of people, but I saw a couple comments saying that there was glitches and such. I didn't run through any glitches yet throughout this demo. I have a really good computer though, and I mean the game runs well. I really liked what you guys did with the controller support. You guys saw it. I plugged my controller midstream on the first stream. I plugged it in as the game was open and such. And sometimes that screws up in games, like when you try to plug your controller like while you're playing. But in this game, I just plugged in my controller and I started playing with my controller. It was amazing. Like, you guys did really good with like the game itself. It ran really well. As far as the characters and stuff, I think all my streams kind of like showed you. I really like all the characters for sure. They're all amazing. I love Carol Ann especially. Kanina is really interesting of a character. The way you guys kind of spinned her, because I didn't think she was going that way, but she did. So that was really cool. I'm glad you guys had report cards, because that's one of the things that I look for. I love real report cards, and you guys had those, and it was cool to see that. The UI in this was amazing. The pause menu, like the icons and such, were so cool. Like, everything just ran so smooth in this game. This was a really good put together game. It was almost like Danganronpa. Like, so I could go out on a whim and say like it runs a lot better than Danganronpa.
Hope will never die. Notice, then still think of the past. 2 minutes and